Greetings, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. The topic that we're going to discuss is what to do when your partner doesn't have time for you, and this means your wife, because this is for men. Ladies, if you're looking at this, you could look at the one that's for you. So let's remember that the laws that govern the universe also govern our interactions. They govern who likes you, who doesn't like you, who wants to spend time with you, and who doesn't want to spend time with you. Cause and effect is probably the most well-known of all the laws that there are. So if your wife doesn't want to spend time with you, then the answer as to why is right in the cause and effect. It's because you're not creating the environment for her with the two of you that is attracting her to want to spend time with you. It's really that simple. But now the real question is what to do about it. And many people will say, well, have you been nice to her? Are you smiling when you see her? Are you complimentary? And all those things are true, obviously, right? The better you behave with her, the more user-friendly you are with her, the more she'll want to spend time with you. However, it doesn't get to the real problem. The real problem is that you're supposed to be, instead of fixing the things that are wrong, you're supposed to be building that connection between the two of you so that she just naturally wants to spend time with you. And then the question is, how do you do that? It's not in the what you do and don't do department. And I'm going to ask you at this moment to subscribe to the channel and to like the video. It's in the department of who you are. You see, we're not taught growing up or before we get married how to be married. We learn a lot about communication. We learn a lot of things through cause and effect in terms of making mistakes and then not making those same mistakes when it comes to social interactions. But we don't learn about marriage. We don't learn that it's a unique venue, because the word marriage means union. It means the connection between the two of you. And we're not taught. We think, subconsciously for the most part, that when we get married, okay, now we just be who we are. Not who we were to win your wife, but now I get to be who I am. If I feel like farting, I just fart. If I feel like going to my phone and looking at social, I just do it. No consideration for her. And that's incorrect. We shouldn't be learning just the do's and the don'ts, although they're important. And by the way, go to the website that we have and learn the 10 top do's and don'ts. It's free. Go ahead and download it. However, what you really want to do is learn about the inner changes that you can make to yourself so that your wife is drawn to you like metal to a magnet. Because that's what you want. You want her to pay attention to you. You want her to dote on you lovingly. You want her to smile when she sees you. You want her to be happy to see you. And the person you are right now, and look, you might be fine at work and you might be fine with your friends, but it's not working for your wife. And the essence of marriage is love. And so that's the part of ourselves that we have to work on, especially as men. We have to become more loving. You know, everyone knows that men tend to be more reasonable, logical, mental, and like that, and women tend to be more heart and emotional. But we have to move towards the middle somewhat as a man and learn to open our hearts. In fact, the purpose of marriage is to learn to love unconditionally. And this is totally left out of the, you might say, the curriculum for marriage. So that's what you do. You might benefit from watching a bunch of these videos till you start to get the hang of it. You could read some of my articles. Again, go to the website. You could buy one of my books. If your marriage is in serious trouble, and trust me, it's heading in that direction. It is. It's heading in that direction. If your wife doesn't want to spend time with you, what's the next step? The trend, you know, there's a saying, the trend is your friend. It's not in this case. You might want to consider getting the course for men. It's a super powerful course. It'll really help you. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. Again, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want, and I want to see you again. Come see me again. Take care.